play crazy songs. I play requests and jazz. That's Music Matters, 1 to 4 p.m. right here on WRLR 98.3.
Hi, this is Ronald Curtis Grace, host of Ear Candy Emporium on WRLR 98.3 FM. Join us every Friday from 4 to 6 p.m. Central Time. We'll play some great music, have a laugh or two, and get the weekend started on the right note. That's Ear Candy Emporium, the home of sweet musical treats, every Friday afternoon from 4 to 6 on WRLR 98.3 FM and online at WRLR.FM.
What's it like to walk in the shoes of a Navy SEAL, a beekeeper, a rabbi, a dentist, a ghost hunter, or a professional clown? Join me, Jim Wunderlich, on Word of Mouth, Thursday mornings from 11 a.m. to noon, and hear their stories. Captivating guests from a wide range of professions sharing a behind-the-curtain view of their jobs. Jobs such as an interrogator from Guantanamo, a private chef, a film director, a doctor, an orchestra conductor, a college basketball coach.
Where's a good place to find sports? Right here on WRLR 98.3 FM with the Sports Corner every Saturday morning from 8 to 10 o'clock. We'll cover everything: baseball, basketball, hockey, football, even some high school sports. And we'll throw in some college football, basketball, too. Listen to the Sports Corner every Saturday morning, 2 full hours, 8 to 10 o'clock, right here on WRLR 98.3 FM.
Hey, everyone, it's Norm. And every Tuesday afternoon, 3 to 5 Central, I'm coming right at you here on WRLR. Let's share some stories, get some information, have lots of fun, with plenty of music as we finish your business day in the office or take the drive home. Stream the net, 98.3 FM. Even use the TuneIn app. Join Norm, 3 to 5 Tuesdays, right here on WRLR.
You're looking for sports? Listen into the Sports Corner with the Sports Guys every Saturday morning. Don Johnson, Mike McCarthy, Rusty Silver. We've got the sports for you for 2 full hours. We'll cover everything: baseball, basketball, soccer, hockey, you name it, we got it. Sports Corner every Saturday morning for 2 full hours right here on WRLR 98.3 FM.
Hi, I'm Carson Beck. Do you like your weekly dose of Lake County sports? I have a show for you. Tune in to Lake County Sports Scoop right here on 98.3 WRLR on Mondays from 4 to 5 p.m., where me and my co-host, Carmel Corsairs assistant boys basketball coach, Fidel Garcia, recap and preview all things Lake County sports.
Reality Radio with your host, David Rich. Tuesdays, 5 p.m. till 7 p.m. Central Time. Good times and good conversation from the people that know. You want good, credible insight into politics, police reform, the climate, third-party politics, diet, self-help, and much more? Tune in every Tuesday to WRLR 98.3 FM, the voice of Lake County. Till then, keep it real.
Travel is one of life's great rewards, and there's always something new to see and experience when you travel the world like I do. Hi, I'm Rick Steves. Join me as we get better acquainted with the world each week on Travel with Rick Steves. Together, we'll explore fascinating sights, discover amazing food, and make new friends from near and far. Your radio is the only passport you'll need. Join us for Travel with Rick Steves.
Sunday afternoons at 4 and Thursdays at 3 on WRLR.
WRLR 98.3 FM.
All right, here we are. Oh my God.
That's right, Bob. It's Tuesday, 7 p.m.
Do you believe that? It's like the weeks are just going by faster and faster. Oh, my God. It seems like we were just on here the other day. We were here the other day. I mean,
it was like just a week ago, Bob.
Yeah, it seemed like just a week ago. About exact time we were here. Yeah.
Well, this is WRLR 98.3 FM, the voice of Lake County, coming to you live from the Round Lake Beach Metro Station every Tuesday from 7 to 9. Again, Bob Slipke and Ted Schneider on the Info Explorer radio show.
Yeah, we're part of what would you say, the local regional producers of shows here on this station. It's a community access situation here, and we have such a variety of programming on this station. It is really amazing, and it's all made possible from the volunteers and financial support of business owners
and the community,
and the community individuals here. So, what you're not going to find something like this very common on the radio dial. This is definitely a unique thing. You know, you go to a lot of other stations and they're playing the same music. You know, like 40 songs the whole day with a lot of commercials. You don't know what you're going to hear on this station, especially when you tune in to Ted and I, 7 to 9 on Tuesday nights. We're not quite sure what we're talking about until we walk into the studio here. I mean, we're all out there trying to figure out what the hell's going on like everybody else. And we come up with some interesting things, and we're trying to get away from the mainstream topics. We're looking for stuff that is fun to talk about, first of all, because, you know, everybody's got the fear thing going on. Be scared of this. Be scared of that.
Don't talk about that.
Yeah, but don't talk about that. Don't mention that. Don't talk about them. And I think it's just a marketing strategy to get you to tune in to their program. So we're not going to use that fear marketing strategy here. We're going to use a strategy of what the hell are these goofy guys going to talk about this week? Well, Ted, go ahead. First of all, do some shout-outs.
Well, yeah, we always do. Exactly. Our LLLs, our local loyal listeners. We want Zach Schneider, Alex Schneider. Of course, Eva, she's flying right now, so she's flying just north of the station.
Yeah, she's making a bombing run right now.
Yeah, if you hear something hit the roof, it's probably something she threw out of the plane. But, again, Eva, Zach, and Alec, of course, Ben, and, of course, Bella the Wonder Dog, as well as other people like Tom Wiz and a few of my other friends that listen pretty regularly. So we do appreciate your listening-ship.
Is that what it's called, a listening ship?
Listening ship.
All right.
Yeah, versus
pretty cool.
Yeah, so anyway, our first article, Bob, is 11 things your doctor can tell by just looking at you. Now, Bob, have you ever walked in the doctor and he's like sizing you up and he goes,
You don't make enough money, get out.
Yeah.
It's number one.
Well, this is Lindsay Tygar at thehealthy.com, and it was medically reviewed by Tia Jackson Bay, who's a medical doctor. So a trained medical professional, Bob, can tell some things about your health from a simple conversation. Here's some things they look for. Number one, posture and body language can reflect a state of being. Well, of course, sure, when they first walk in the office, they take a long look at your posture, and usually you beat them in there, right? You're sitting down waiting for them. You know, doctors aren't in the office waiting for you, so that's a lie right there. But someone has open body language, a sense of confidence in their gait, they can deduct they're generally in a positive frame of mind.
A
gait, yeah, like you're skipping in the office, you know, do. Yeah, you're happy being at the doctor's.
Are you pirouetting, flame?
Yeah.
Life is wonderful.
Well, think about it, Bob. You only go to the doctor once a year for a checkup, okay? And usually that checkup means you have to urinate and give blood, and they do the prostate exam. So, you know, you're not really...
God, really? I haven't been to a doctor in a long time.
Well, they do, Bob.
They never did that before.
Well, I request that specially.
Oh, my God. Well, I don't think I'll be going back to my doctor for a while.
But the point is...
probing everything on me. I mean...
Well, that or the alien ship, you got a choice.
Yeah, let's the lizard people do it. Yeah.
But the point is, you're in the room waiting for him. He's not, like, watching you walk in, right? So that's kind of like, okay.
I'm watching you.
Yeah, it's like, I watched you when you walked in. So I don't know about that, Bob. I mean, posture, body language. If you're sitting down, you're not slumped, I guess. Maybe, right? You're confident. Yeah, you're at the doctor's office and you're confident.
You're slumped over. That's because you're dead.
Yeah. You've been drinking before you came out.
You waited too long.
Yeah, I was trying to be really nice, but yeah, you waited too long.
I was here Thursday. Today's Monday.
Yeah, so posture and body language. I could see, Bob, if they do see you walk in, that would make sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the second thing, Bob?
Let's see. Hygiene, I would think.
No.
There's A raspy voice might indicate a smoking habit. Well, da-dee-da.
Yeah. Yeah, you got tobacco, and you're spitting tobacco out, and you,
That's right.
you're talking to
Your skin has no elasticity. You got lines in your face that would, whatever.
You can put quarters in your lines. But I can imagine raspy. Plus, if you have one of those like holes in your throat, and that's probably a good indication you've been smoking, right? At some point in your life.
Really?
Yeah. You walk in, you're puffing through that little hole in your neck. You know you got a problem.
I didn't know this one here. Bad breath could mean you have diabetes.
Also could be what you ate for lunch and didn't
Well,
brush your teeth.
yeah. You know, if you're a big fan of garlic, you're going to stench no matter what.
Yeah.
Let's see, or that you had onion-filled tacos, or that you're a big fan of garlic. So you haven't brushed your teeth yet today. Well, there are plenty of reasons for a stench to linger in your mouth.
Wait. A stench to linger? Sounds like the dump in Gray's Lake.
The stench in your mouth.
Stench in your mouth. That's something you use on a date. I kiss you, but there's a stench coming out of your mouth. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
Board-certified cardiologist, nutrition, and weight loss specialist Louise Petrie, MD, says chronic bad breath could be a sign of a health condition. Like lazy. You don't brush your teeth.
Or you're eating like what your dog just made.
Yeah. Stop eating dog food. A compilation of diabetes, ketoacidosis can give a fruity breath odor resulting from overproduction of ketones. Bottom line, if something tastes off in your mouth, seek some professional attention.
Or maybe your wife's putting antifreeze in your food.
Really. Watch how your wife cooks.
Yeah. Here, Bob, here's your soup.
Yeah. This is for the rest of the family, but this is yours.
I'm not eating today.
You're going to eat today.
Hollow temples can indicate illness.
Well, it could also indicate a lack of followers in your region. How many people go to temple? If you got hollow temples, you got too many temples in the area. Cut that.
Well, you could be Jewish, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just
I
make
don't
sure.
think any Muslims are going to temples.
No, I hope not. But Bob, you know how you look when you have your annual cold, puffy eyes, stuffy nose, sleepy face. You have a sleepy face all the time, Bob. But when you're potentially facing a more serious condition, Dr. Ganache, he says,
Guanche.
Yeah, Guanche. It's Guanche.
Dr. Guanche.
Dr. Guanche, I'm here to see you. The first physical symbol that makes her raise an eyebrow is your eyes. Yeah, it's a bitemporal wasting. Or your temple area. Temple, is it this? Where's your temple? Here?
Yeah.
Your forehead, right? On the side.
Right
okay, yeah. Your temple area looks hollow or indented. Maybe you got hit by...
Yeah, you got hit by a baseball bat.
Somebody hit you with a hammer, I don't know. So, yeah, either way, if your temples are going in, maybe you lost a lot of weight. Right? Either way, it could be a sign of illness, Bob. Hollow temples.
Wow.
Hollow temples. What else, Bob?
Yellow eyes could indicate liver disease.
You think?
Any one of the more serious symptoms to be aware of. Doctors are always on high alert for yellowing of the skin and eyes. Dr. Guanacci says one sign. Says one sign of liver disease is the yellowing of the whites of the eyes. Oh,
I've seen that before. Yes,
I have not.
I have.
It indicates early jaundice.
Jaundice.
The liver is metabolized and builds up in the body, lodging itself in the skin. Oh, God almighty.
Yeah, you never saw anybody with that? Yeah,
no,
I
hang around healthy people.
My dad had cancer of the liver and colon, and it was pretty bad.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So you saw that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, very bad. Thin or sore-filled skin could represent drug use.
Well, there's another one.
Or you could be a leper, too, right? You got pus coming out of your...
I don't know if that happens there, but that is interesting.
Yeah. So it says here, Dr. Gonache again says doctors are on high alert for uses of drug use. Plus, also, they ask you walk in, the guy's got a needle sticking in his arm and a hose on his...
He's got track lines all over his arms.
I wonder if this is drug use. Anyway, drug use appears in person's skin and gives them the appearance of being emaciated. Oh, they could just be maybe on a keto diet too, right?
Oh.
Anyway, what else, Bob? Is your doctor sizes you up instantly when you walk in?
Well, so the eye slightly swollen is very interesting, but a rash from allergic reaction to cosmetics. Well, here's the other thing too. It's not just cosmetics. You could have a rash due to all sorts of things. Food additives, something in the air.
Allergic reaction.
Right. I mean, what else? You could have an allergic reaction.
Pollen.
Right. Let's see.
Stung by a bee.
That's right.
Drug use.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I'm telling you. What else? Things in food, the air you breathe.
Water.
And what about vaccine reactions?
Could be.
I don't see that mentioned in here at all. So there are a lot of things that your skin will tell you. The skin is the biggest organ on the body.
Yeah, mine usually says, wake up, wake up. It's not going to work.
People with fluctuating blood pressure may have a breakage of capillaries, enhancing the redness. However, skin conditions like acne and rosacea can cause skin reddening too. So see a doctor to find out for sure.
And I think there's medicine for rosacea, isn't there?
You know what? I'm not sure.
Do you want to find out, Bob?
Let's talk to the
Let's
computer.
do a quick station ID, Bob.
The computer will tell us what to think. Really?
Yeah, go ahead. No, take a break.
WRLR 98.3 FM.
All right, we're going to see if there's a cure for rosacea. 1 second.
I think
Is there a cure for rosacea or medicine?
Something to do with blood pressure, but let's...
According to Mayo Clinic, treatments such as antibiotics or anti-acne medications can control and reduce symptoms. Left untreated, it tends to worsen over time.
So there you go. There is medicine, Bob. It's like acne.
Untreated. So that means the blood vessels die. So if you see somebody with rosacea on the face, that means their brain dead.
Or they didn't put cream on.
Oh, interesting.
Lastly, Bob, puffy eyes can mean kidney disease or sluggish thyroid. Or maybe you were out drinking and didn't sleep.
That's right. Cheap booze.
Yeah. Doctor, no, I don't have kidney disease or a sluggish thyroid. I was out drinking until 3 in the morning. So again, puffiness around the eyes, Bob, may suggest allergies, kidney disease, or sluggish thyroid, or you're an alcoholic and you need to seek help. So again, there's 11 things that your doctor can tell by just looking at you from Lindsay Tigar at thehealthy.com. All right, Bob. What else we have here? Again, this is Bob Slipke and Ted Schneider on WRLR 98.3 FM, coming to you live from the Round Lake Beach Metro Station every Tuesday from 7 to 9 on the Info Explorer radio show. Bob, malls aren't as popular as they used to be, right? People are shopping online, but once in a while, you bring your kid to the mall or your kids to the mall, and guess what, Bob? WikiHow.com is going to tell us how to find a child in a shopping mall. Yeah, malls are big and fascinating, and sometimes a child gets inquisitive enough to wander off.
But there's still places to go, because there is people that just don't like shopping online.
This is true.
I'm kind of one of them, because I like to feel the material, what I'm buying, and see what it is. I'm seeing more and more problems with ordering things online. The delivery was to the wrong place. They lost the order. You go to a store, there it is. If you like it, you buy it. You walk out the store after paying for it.
You can put it on. You can touch it and feel it.
So, unless you're buying a truck or something, obviously.
But they deliver those to your house now.
So, like I say, I'm a hands-on shopper. I'm not going too far with this Amazon route. I'm still a traditionalist,
Yeah, Jeff Bezos is only worth $212 billion, so.
He's just peeing the money away. He goes on a little space flight to spend his money.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he give that to his employees? But
oh well.
I guess he gave them more pee bottles to use. So.
Yeah. So how to find a child in a shopping mall, Bob? Number one, let's assume something happens.
Assume you want to find the kid,
right? And assume the kid wants to be found. Maybe he's like running away. Maybe it was a plot
from you.
Yeah.
Help me.
My mom is evil. I must get away.
Don't let them find me.
She's not human.
They're aliens.
Yeah. My mom is an alien.
She's the lizard queen.
Anyway, number one, Bob, stay calm. Of course, stay calm.
Oh, yeah. Where's my baby? My baby.
Well, think about it, Bob. Especially if they're younger, there goes the deduction, right?
Now the husband's going, oh, great, now we got to have another kid because we lost one.
Yeah, but assume the best, Bob, but get into action quickly. In many cases, it's probable that your child has wandered off or is playing hide and seek somewhere.
That's right.
Yeah, and when he gets home, it's going to be a whooping.
He wish he would have stayed lost.
Yeah, we're going to play tied to the whooping post.
That's right. We're going to teach you new disciplinary moves tonight.
Cat of nine tails comes out. Mom puts the leather garb on. All right, Bob. So stay calm. Your child's lost, and maybe you have a big family. Say you have 10 kids. What's one, right?
Yeah, well, that's the idea. You have 10, you expect 2 or 3 to get lost.
Yeah,
you got about 3 of your favorites. Just protect them.
Yeah, exactly. The ones that you think have a bright future. Yeah. But number 1, stay calm, Bob. Number 2.
Determine whether if the child is actually lost. You got 10 kids, count again.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe call the cell phone. Say,
yeah,
hey, Billy.
10 kids with 10 cell phones. I'd like to see that much.
Yeah, but here's the point, Bob. Send them a text. Say, hey, are you lost? Are you just hiding?
The kid's 4.
Yeah. Kids. Yeah. Kids. Yeah. I
like candy. I like candy. No, are you lost? I like candy.
Yeah. So kid wanders off and, little boy, what do you want? Candy.
I want candy.
Candy.
I want candy. I'm at the mall. I want candy.
So I don't know how you determine the kid's lost or not, but you come back in 3 days and see he shows up.
Yeah. It's like as white as a beach ball because he loaded up on all the snacks and
call
stuff.
the hospital, see if anybody's got childhood diabetes, juvenile diabetes.
You got $1,000 snack bill. After you find the kid at the mall.
Yeah. So what else, Bob? If your child's lost, what are you going to do?
All right. Think like a child.
Yeah. Which I normally do.
Wander off, go to the toy store, and forget the whole world around you.
Yeah. But so your child may have wandered off to a candy or a toy store. So look there first. Mm-hmm. When I was younger, I was into Victoria's Secrets, but that was just me. So if it was my child, I'd go to Victoria's Secrets, then the candy store, then I'd go to the
as you children
Bass Pro.
Listen to this. Do not go to any strangers in vans or cars.
No.
Go to the toy store, go to the candy shop. Your parents will find you, or go find a uniformed policeman, not somebody that says they're an undercover policeman.
No, exactly.
So
even though he's got handcuffs.
Yeah, he may have. They all have handcuffs. So.
Yeah. So think like a child, Bob. Okay. Number 4. Look low.
Look low.
Sure. You start crawling on the mall. Look at people's dresses. That'll do it. Look behind clothing. Yeah. I'm looking for,
the man in the dressing room.
I'm looking for my child. They said look low.
Look low.
Look behind clothing racks, shelving, back of displays, under chairs. Other children, yeah. Many children love hiding, especially when their parents are abusive. Others are attracted to fascinating displays and try to get inside them or play with them. So, Bob, where would you go low at a mall?
Jeez, I don't know.
I'd go under maybe the racks of the clothes because maybe the kids hide. They could hide in the racks, like a bush, sort of.
I don't know. That's a weird one. I checked the bathrooms first, but they had to go wee or something, and I don't know.
Is that French? Wee. Oh, that's on the French, Bob. What else, Bob?
If you spot your little monkey hiding from you.
Wait a second. You said I
got a monkey and a child. Call your child, perhaps offer a lure, such as some candy or even a toy. So if I lose my kid, I'd send the monkey to go look for him. Cheetah, go. Zip up.
So did you lose a monkey and a kid? Or you
go to a mall with a monkey and a kid.
Unless you're Michael Jackson. If you spot your little monkey, perhaps offer a lure. So, when I was lost one time, you know what they offered me? American chocolate, nylons, and cigarettes.
Because you ended up in Germany.
Yeah.
That lost.
Yeah, cigarettes, nylons, and so I guess that's a kid. Maybe
send the monkey.
Send the monkey. Flying monkeys. Yeah. If you spot your little monkey.
Can you imagine a mayhem in a mall?
Yeah.
Some monkey going through the place.
Yeah.
Grabbing a child, screaming, "Don't take me back! Don't take me back!"
Well, and then it becomes like maybe the flying monkeys, Bob. Release the monkeys. Fly, monkeys, fly! These flying monkeys are all through the mall looking for this little kid, and they pick the wrong one and bring him back. No, not that one. He's got a blue shirt on. I think it was blue. So afterwards, Bob, talk to your child about what just happened.
Yeah.
Once you find your child, if
you find, because Johnny, you did a bad thing today. The monkey had to go find you, and now we're going to take you home, and you're going to learn what the belt is all about.
Yeah, we're going to whip you.
The monkey is going to whip your butt.
Yeah, so DCFS. So when I do a polygraph through a DCFS, I can.
I didn't hit the kid. I didn't touch him.
Did Cheetah?
It was the monkey.
It was a monkey.
You don't have a monkey. Yeah, I had a monkey. Look at the videos.
Yeah, and the monkey videos.
Yeah.
He's into monkey beatings or whatever.
Then they nabbed the monkey, and the monkey's throwing you under the bus. He told me to go find the kid.
All right, so, but I guess you want to talk to your kid and say, look, you realize what you just did? You made me release some monkeys in a mall. I got fined for that stuff. But I love to have flying monkeys. Remember? Those are so cool. You know?
They really were.
Fly!
I'd love to have an army of
Fly!
those guys.
All right, Bob. The next one says, don't make a scene. Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Your kid's been gone for 30 minutes.
My baby!
Yeah.
My baby!
You had to release monkeys in the mall.
Yeah, monkeys still can't find the baby. My baby's gone.
6 monkeys come back, 4 are lost. So, but don't make a scene, Bob. No,
Don't make a scene.
Yeah, just calmly walk through the mall looking low. Now, if your child is actually lost, this is assuming you found him this whole time. Get help quickly, Bob. Right?
I would say alert security. Those guys are all over the place.
And they got nothing else to do, right?
Well, they're watching for shoplifting and stuff, but really they can't do much about shoplifting anymore.
No.
But you know what? They at least can help keep track of kids.
Right.
And I'm sure if they're out surveying people and everything, I'm sure they've noticed a child all by himself.
Well, and that's why you put one of those little tags on them, like the Apple tag or the tile.
I see it on Wild Kingdom. They put something through their ears.
No, that's like you could chip them too. But I'm saying, the little Apple, their little disc. It's like a locator or the tile, so you can find them on your phone. Okay, you can actually locate your kid. So you put it in his pocket or stow it on his back or do something like that.
It's big 12-volt battery. Old technology from the 60s. We can't afford one of them modern apps, son. We're going to have to put this transmitter on here from the zoo.
Looks like a small AM/FM radio.
It's got an antenna about 4 feet wide with one of those digital things.
Yeah, dish.
The dish in the center.
Kid has a hell of a time putting his shirt on.
Coax cable all wrapped around his legs going up to this thing. And it's all attached to a hat.
So, but Bob, you want to get help quickly, and then, like you said, ask a mall security guard, a mall employee, or a mall store manager, unless he's a pedophile.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know about this. Show a photograph of your child on your cell phone. I don't know. You're going to see that photograph on who knows what kind of porn site or something.
Yeah, kitty porn.
So you got to be careful there. I don't know about this. We find a lot of stuff here to advise you on. It's all up to you guys out there to decide how to handle this situation. We're not telling you what to do,
No, but
I would do. But
try to recall if your child tried to go or talk to someone earlier. Like you didn't see it and say something. This guy with a trench coat on and a hat, and it's July, and your kid was talking to him. Yeah, okay.
Ask the mall security staff to check all the toilet facilities in the mall. Oh, they're all hanging out there? I mean, no wonder that kid got lost.
Kid's in the bathroom smoking a joint. He's 5. Let mall search. Let mall search staff? Oh, mall search staff. Okay. So there's mall search staff at the malls. If you decide to keep searching off on your own. On your own bat? Wait,
They will need to know how to reach you and that you aren't missing too. Oh, yeah, so all of a sudden you get lost.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden the monkeys are coming after your butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daddy, I sent the monkeys for you.
I got back safely, and where are you at? You're at the Mall of America or something. Is that still open, the Mall of America? Minnesota?
Yeah,
is it?
So.
Okay. So, then thank the staff for help when your child's found, if indeed they do help. Maybe a little reward. Maybe a bonus for the mall search staff. But, Bob, if your child doesn't turn up, then what do? You
got to get the police.
Yeah, call the popo.
Really, when you think about it, they got so many people coming over the borders with no screening and everything. You don't know who the hell is in the car next to you at the light,
true.
and you don't know who's wandering around the malls with no place to live,
Right.
looking for a kidnapping opportunity. So,
Ransomware.
even though we make light of this, you better be on your toes more than ever before, is what I'm thinking.
I give your kids a taser, right? If someone comes up and talks to you, or,
You know what? I would go in groups. I wouldn't just go by myself with one child. I would see if I can get a team of people going.
like a entourage,
Like a squad of people, and we keep tracks of everybody.
and they're in camo with full metal.
Yes, with the ARs walking in. We're here to shop.
Yeah.
It may look dangerous, but just leave us alone.
And don't touch the monkeys.
And leave our monkeys alone. They will attack.
Also, Bob, contact your spouse or any relevant caregivers.
Do you want to do that?
Honey.
I told you. What's the matter with you?
Yeah.
I knew you shouldn't have taken Johnny to the mall.
But Johnny was right there. I went into the JCPenney and he was gone. I'm sorry.
We got to continue this because this is really a
this is pretty good.
This is a critical. Well, this is something to think about here, definitely, because you don't know who is in these malls these days.
This is true. And what's going through your child's mind?
Yeah, and I'll tell you another thing too. You need to really be careful at green and red lights, because more and more people aren't paying attention to the lights, and they're running red lights like crazy, causing more accidents.
The world is now colorblind, Bob.
We need to tighten up our borders so we have some sense of security. We're not open to the whole world and every refugee on the planet. So, anyways, we'll be right back.
Take a little break.
WRLR 98.3 FM.
WRLR is community radio.
I feel much more informed with what's happening today.
When we say community, we really mean it.
It's not like corporate, and it's just a good station, yeah?
We don't belong to some large corporation that makes a profit from this station.
Because I like the diversity.
And listeners won't be forced to listen to large blocks of advertising. Operations at community radio stations are made possible through grants and underwriting from companies within this area of operation, and donations, funds, and equipment, services, and time from area residents who volunteer their time to get involved.
It's as if it's my next door neighbor talking to me, only he's on the radio instead of next door to me.
Real people just like you.
I like them. They tell it like it is.
Local focus, local news, local music, of the local people, and by the local people.
It's different than the rest of the stuff I hear.
I love the show. I listen every day.
WRLR.
If you're talking, they will hear you every single time.
Oh, we're getting killed.
Yeah, well, Kyle's not here.
How come?
Kicked off the team. Didn't Tim tell you? Kyle and some other kids got caught drinking beer in the park a couple of nights ago.
Really?
Yeah. Zero tolerance. He's out for the season.
Come on, it's a first offense, right?
That we know of. But why should that matter? He knew not to drink. I made it clear to Matt that's what we expect from him. What have you said to Tim?
Nothing really. You know, a lot of kids try it at this age, so...
Yeah, well, a lot of kids don't try it too. I'm not saying that Matt's going to be this perfect kid, but if I don't tell him what we expect and why he shouldn't drink, how's he going to know?
You think kids that age really listen?
They never admit it, Bill, but they hear more than you think.
Talk. They hear you. For more information about talking with kids about underage drinking, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Families affected by disasters urgently need support. Help the American Red Cross provide meals and shelter to those affected by disasters, big and small. Donate to Red Cross Disaster Relief. Go to redcross.org or call 1-800-RED-CROSS.
Hi, Grandma. What's for dinner?
Hey, honey, I'm making stew tonight.
Ooh, can Nina come over?
I'm not sure about our new friend. I wonder if there's been any drinking going on. Alcohol at her age can lead to so many bad things. I've been meaning to ask you, what would happen if someone offered you a drink?
Grandma?
This is hard. She's so young, but I know I need to talk to her about it now before someone tries to give her alcohol. If anyone ever does offer you a drink, I want you to say no. I have too much respect for my family, and I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay.
Really?
I promise, Grandma. I love you too.
Okay, how about tasting this stew and telling me what you think?
Some children may try alcohol as young as 9 years old. It's not too early to talk about drinking. For tips on how to begin the conversation, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov. That's underagedrinking.samhsa.gov. This message brought to you by SAMHSA and this station.
Pittsburgh Symphony Radio, hosted by Jim Cunningham, presents 2-hour concerts with music director Manfred Honig and guest artists. Listen for interviews, historic recordings, and the latest weekly concerts from Heinz Hall. Pittsburgh Symphony Radio on WRLR is sponsored by an endowment in memory of Florence and Merwin Kine. Enjoy Pittsburgh Symphony Radio, Mondays from 8 to 10 p.m., right here on WRLR 98.3 FM, the voice of Lake County.
Hi, I'm Frank Tarzeski, inviting you to listen to Music Matters every Friday from 1 to 4 p.m. right here on WRLR 98.3 on your FM dial. I play polkas, I play country, I play crazy songs, I play requests and jazz. That's Music Matters 1 to 4 p.m. right here on WRLR 98.3.
Hi, this is Ronald Curtis Grace, host of Ear Candy Emporium on WRLR 98.3 FM. Join us every Friday from 4 to 6 p.m. Central Time. We'll play some great music, have a laugh or two, and get the weekend started on the right note. That's Ear Candy Emporium, the home of sweet musical treats. Every Friday afternoon from 4 to 6 on WRLR 98.3 FM and online at WRLR.FM.
What's it like to walk in the shoes of a Navy SEAL, a beekeeper, a rabbi, a dentist, a ghost hunter, or a professional clown? Join me, Jim Wunderlich, on Word of Mouth, Thursday mornings from 11 a.m. to noon, and hear their stories. Captivating guests from a wide range of professions sharing a behind-the-curtain view of their jobs. Jobs such as an interrogator from Guantanamo, a private chef, a film director, a doctor, an orchestra conductor, a college basketball coach.
All right, this is the Info Explorer Radio Show with Bob Slipke and Ted Schneider on WRLR 98.3 FM, coming to you live from the Round Lake Beach Metro Station every Tuesday from 7 to 9. But the most important part of the show is from 7 to 8. That's when I'm here. But we were talking some very good stuff about how to find your child if it's lost in a mall. It was wikihow.com. And as Bob mentioned, that's a serious thing. So we joke about it, but it is a serious thing. And I definitely would put a leash on your kid. I definitely would chip them.
Tattoo them?
Yeah, I'd have them.
Spank them?
Yeah.
Kid will never go to a mall again.
Put the fear of God in them.
He'd rather go to prison.
We were talking about what to do if your child gets lost. Talk to your children about safety when shopping and going out. They're never too young to learn how to stay safe.
The big one is don't lose sight of anybody. Everybody.
Line of sight.
Line of sight. Make sure you see everybody, and if you do get lost, you go back to the last place you saw them at.
Or you give your kids a flare gun.
Yeah, right. That kid on the floor there is full of bullet holes. Yeah, he pulled a flare gun on one of our officers. Right?
No, but seriously, Bob, if you shot a flare gun in the mall, you would know real quick where your kid was, right?
Yeah, because you'd be seeing him on the news being let out in cuffs.
Yeah, as this flare bounces around and burns people and... All right, what else, Bob?
A child-safe leash. What the hell is a child-safe leash?
And your kids...
without those little spikes.
Yeah, a choker chain. A choker chain. Yeah.
All right. I didn't see what you learn here on this program. This is phenomenal. I didn't know this stuff existed.
But you want to develop a plan, Bob, of what to do if they get lost.
That's right.
Run to the car and leave.
Temporary tattoos with phone numbers. Oh, yeah, great. Contact details of parents or caregivers placed on the child's arm. Great. Yeah.
Birth date, Social Security.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, there's a credit card open in the kid's name.
Yeah. Yeah. And after your arm's tattooed, they give you a striped pajamas.
With a star to wear.
We're going to a train station now.
Okay. pinning contact details of the child's clothing. Oh, that's a good one. Can you imagine pinning contact information?
For sale.
Yeah.
20% off regular price, only till Friday.
Go to johnnysforsale.com and put your bid in today.
Dress your child in bright clothing for ease of spotting.
Yeah, plus
feathers. And neon.
Maybe a long, train.
Yeah, definitely. So,
but your kids wouldn't get
balloons.
Yeah. Go with friends, Bob, so they may help watch the kid and keep him or her occupied, and have somebody notice if the child goes wandering off. Well, sure.
Yeah.
There again, you go in a gang, an entourage.
And like I said before, go with a group of people.
But don't forget the monkeys.
Right.
But again, Bob, some warnings. Never leave your child alone. Bob, were you ever left as a child as a youngin'?
I don't know. Nobody told me nothing.
Okay. Do not entrust a stranger with your child. Excuse me.
I'll watch your kid.
Yeah. Can you help my son go to the bathroom? I don't want to go in the men's room with him. Sure, lady. I'll take him in the bathroom. What else, Bob? Last two ports?
Do not entrust a stranger. Teach your child to alert you or other people around them whenever he or she feels uncomfortable about someone.
Mom.
They could do that all day long in the school.
That guy's weird looking.
The teacher's teaching me CRT. I'm not uncomfortable with that.
Yeah. And so the kid's got a flare gun anytime you see someone on the YouTube. She was fat, Mommy. She was fat. Some places are safer than others, Bob. But sure, again, there's certain malls, certain areas I definitely would be careful. But the bottom line is, if you're going to go to the kid, don't be distracted. Don't be on your phone. Keep an eye on your kids, right?
I'll be honest with you.
No, Bob, lie to me.
If you're a serious shopper, don't bring the kids unless you're buying something for them, clothes or something where you gotta match them up. And kids are growing so damn fast. A couple months later, the clothes will be not fitting anymore. So, But otherwise, if you want to do some serious shopping,
leave the kids home.
And you're married, leave the kid, you and their spouse, discuss who's going shopping. You don't have to do, you've been married for a while. You don't have to do the lovey thing at the mall, holding hands, showing everybody what's going on. You don't have to do that.
No, you don't.
Give the spouse a break for some serious shopping.
Right. And some me time.
That's true.
Yeah, well, that was good, though, Bob. So how to find your child at a shopping mall if he or she gets lost, or maybe you just misplace them a little bit, right? So I like that. Anyway. Let's do another one, Bob. What do you think? You want to do a station ID first? Or?
Yeah.
Do a station ID. Why not?
Something.
Sure.
Let's have some fun here.
Yeah, go ahead.
WRLR.
I told you.
98.3 FM.
Yes.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So now we're going to do a new article, Bob.
That means...
Dial her up. All right, Bob. Well, you know what? You found out how to find a child. Now how to find a lost cat.
Oh,
Let's
boy.
run down the gamut here. This is at Pet MD.
We're losing everything. First of all, if you're losing your kid, your cat, your car, go see a doctor.
Yeah, there could be more at
You
stake
got
here.
dementia.
So petmd.com, Bob. Your cat has vanished from inside the house. He or she either got outside when you opened the door, or you weren't quick enough to catch him, or he pried open a screen with a screwdriver.
Scratched through a hole in the wall.
Yeah. Kids the cat's got like a little tool set. He's when you're
Or
sleeping.
he's got claws like a bobcat.
Yeah, or he's a professional lockpicker. Anyway, Bob, number one, take precaution. Before we approach the issue of a cat being outside, let's present some preventable measures that you can take before that occurs. So you're a cat owner and you want to keep your indoor cat in. Bob, what's the first thing you do?
Microchip your cat. Oh, this is great. Sounds like what they're doing to humans, right?
Yeah, they'd love that, right?
Yeah, vaccinate them. Most vets offer microchipping now. Wow. It is here we go. Here's the sales pitch. It is a safe, inexpensive way to safeguard your cat.
What?
Or child, or spouse.
Your monkey.
Your monkeys. Summon the monkeys.
Yeah.
There's a drawback involved with microchipping.
No.
Wow. Not all shelters or vets have the handheld scanning device that is universal for all the chips. That's news to me. The best bet is to find the chip that is used in your area.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
Wait, Google that?
Your cat will be identified through the scanner ID code. Cat collars can be taken off easily. Yeah. and ID tags removed, but microchips, which are about the size and shape of a grain of rice, stay secured underneath your cat's skin.
So is it like wild rice or white rice?
You know, and I'll tell you what, just replace the word cat in this paragraph with humans.
Yeah.
I think we're there.
Yeah. So, Bob, microchip your cat, but that's okay, but that doesn't help them from running away.
No, but they'll find the body.
Yeah, exactly.
If an eagle gets them.
Yeah, or the car hits him, and goes to chip fine. Keep a current photo of your cat handy. So when the police show up, Bob, don't just make it a cute face shot. Make it a full body shot. Ooh, Bob.
Wow.
Bob, you got any pictures of your cat? A full body shot of your cat?
Wow. Yeah.
And that makes sense, Bob, because you know what? If you show the police just the police are going to come and go, ma'am, do you have a current photo? I do. Here's a photo of buttons.
Buttons. Buttons. You named your cat Buttons, lady? That's a crime. You're under arrest.
Does he have any identifying marks or tattoos?
Well, he's got these buttons on his butt.
I saw him on. Yeah. He was in a gang in prison. He's got some tattoos on his eye, like a teardrop.
Yeah. He's whole shaved. He's got tattoos. It's the ugliest cat you ever seen.
Yeah, the cat went gothic about 3 years ago.
Yeah. He's got piercing in the ears.
Yeah, piercing of his...
Smokes like a chimney.
Yeah. Okay. So you got a picture of your cat. Investigate the different agencies that will help identifying your pet.
Aid a Pet.
Aid a Pet.
Frisky's Lost Pet Services. InfoPet. Pet Finders are some of the many organizations out there equipped to help answer your questions and try to safeguard your cat.
Well, you're not a good owner if that happens. So, Bob, what to do if your indoor cat escapes outdoor? Well, first off, you go after your cat.
Forget about it.
But you don't run and you don't make loud noises. So you be kind of like a ninja, Bob. You just, well, like this, Bob, you're in slow motion. Look. And your cat doesn't know you're moving.
You know what? If your indoor cat goes outside, there's not much you can do about it. Just see if he comes back alive. If he gets the bejeebies scared out of him, he'll never leave again.
Yeah, or wish him the best. You put him on his Facebook page. You put something like, "Hey,"
put his little luggage out by the front door, so he gets the hint.
Yeah,
but there's a bully cat in every neighborhood. So once your little indoor cat, who's been pampered his whole life, meets the bully cat, he's coming back home fast.
Yeah. So again, Bob, go after him slow and don't make loud noises.
Here's another one.
Well, wait. It says if you're running after your cat, if they stop and look at you, drop immediately to a kneeling position and don't look them in the eyes and stretch your hand out. So you're chasing your cat. The cat turns around and you freeze. Like, freeze, Marco Polo. Marco Polo.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know about this.
What else, Bob? But if they don't, then what?
Wow. The cat has now disappeared under your porch.
With the skunk?
You can see him in the farthest corner. So how do you get his attention?
Smoke him out.
Yeah, set him on fire. Burn the porch. Set out some yummy cat food and water for him nearby.
No. Smoke him out, Bob.
Smoke him out. That's right.
Use a little sterno.
What do they call that? Repel all?
No, smoke them out. Just, one of those smoke bombs for bugs. You know, you have to leave the house. What else?
Leave them alone.
Gone without a trace.
See what happens, I mean, like I say,
Que sera, sera, right?
If he's gone, he's gone.
Yeah.
He made the choice.
Yeah, exactly.
We provided a nice home for him, but he didn't like it.
So, Bob, you return home only to find your cat is missing. The first thing you do is a systematic search of the home, right? Look in the couch.
Right. Yeah.
Look in the chandeliers. Look in the toilet.
The food processor, the microwave oven, you don't know.
Look in the garage. Maybe he's out having a smoke. He's having a smoke.
Or he crawled under the
ottoman
and it collapsed on him or something.
Yeah. After a careful home search, Bob, you need to do something. One, find an old T-shirt that you don't care about, or old pair of sneakers. Put the sneakers on without socks. Wait. So, find an old T-shirt you don't care about, or an old pair of sneakers. Put the sneakers on without socks, or throw the shirt on and just start walking around your property calling to your cat. Now, wait a second. So why do you have to put an old T-shirt and old shoes on?
Because it smells bad and your cat will realize that's who you are?
Take a box of dry cat food or cat treats and shake it gently as you walk. You
Right, so
want
the
to get that
noise.
T-shirt and those shoes really sweaty with your scent. Oh. So you have to run around till you start sweating?
In case you don't find your cat, eat the food.
Yeah.
Because the shoes and the shirt will help scent the cat home. If you're unsuccessful in your search, get a new cat. When you return home, hang up the shirt outside where the wind can blow your scent around and irritate your neighbors.
Yeah, say, whoa.
Hey, Johnny, will you put that shirt away?
There's a
Oh,
stench
my
coming
God.
from your house.
Yeah.
Now it's the dump and your shirt. Can you imagine that?
Leaving your laundry hanging on. I lost my cat. Leave me alone.
Yeah, you had an accident in your underwear hanging outside. Cat's going to smell it home.
Jesus.
Okay, so get your shirt sweaty and your shoes, Bob, and lay them outside. And who knows, the neighbor that cuts your lawn, you cut her lawn will show up. Bob, I smelt you. Were you lost? So, Bob, the best time to search for a lost cat is when the world's asleep. Well, when is that? Sounds like Vegas, right? When they never sleep. So 2 a.m., go out with a flashlight and food. Oh, sure. And an old shirt and T-shirt, an old T-shirt. You had to put pants on, too, or just a T-shirt? And
Yeah, just go out with a T-shirt on. Pull over.
Yeah, okay. So go out at 2 o'clock with a flashlight and some food. Like what, like a burger or... Oh, and bring a few
Go
cans.
out for food. Yeah, we'll find the cat later. Let's go have a snack.
I'm hungry. Let's go get some food. So take a few cans. What the hell? Oh, stand out in the open and pop the cans, or shake a treat jar. Bob, can you imagine outside you're at 2 a.m. wearing a T-shirt and just some shoes and no socks? Yeah, you'll find trouble.
Yeah, I'm just looking for my cat, officer.
Make up flyers, Bob. Include a picture of your cat. Well, there's an idea. No,
Who reads those?
Yeah, we don't
My
put a
God.
picture of your Tesla on there.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Lost Tesla. You don't own one, but you want one. An offer or reward is incentive. Yeah, okay. What else, Bob? Call the local papers and place a lost cat ad. Oh, sure. Because no one reads papers these days, right? So take an ad
What's
out.
a newspaper?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what?
A what? Locate a have-a-heart trap and set it in a safe place near your home. Oh, sure. Now you're going to trap your cat. That'll endure you. Can you imagine you trap him and you drag him in the house? All right, come here, you. Yeah. And lastly, Bob, if you see a dead animal on the road near your home, remove it with a shovel and take it to the weeds.
Oh, God almighty.
So wait a second. How does that help you find your cat? You look at it to make sure it's not yours?
Well, that's true. I would make sure.
And then you throw it in the weeds?
Oh, nice. Neighborly.
Yeah.
Here's my cat.
Yeah. Give it a fling. Fling. See how far you can throw the cat in the shovel.
A cat flinging party.
Oh, goodness.
Not every cat will return home, but if you cover all your bases as completely as you can lessen the probability that your cat will stay lost. As hard as it sounds, you have to stay focused and not become stressed. Your cat will sense any stress coming from you and may stay hidden until you calm down. Yeah.
That goes for kids and spouses.
You're swinging the ruler around, screaming and yelling, when you get home, you're going to get it, damn it.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to shave you.
Most cats will sense this and stay away for years.
Yeah. You're banging a pot or something.
Yeah. Come home, kitty.
Come on, Buttons.
Kitty.
We really want you here,
Hey,
Buttons.
We're not going to let you get by with this one, Buttons.
Yeah, and the guy's got a little baseball bat waiting for him.
Buttons. We're looking for you.
Yeah, like the Warriors.
We got some kitty litter for you.
It's the dust-free stuff.
Come on.
Yeah. Anyway, I have a heart trap. You're gonna trap some other cat or some raccoon.
Yeah, it's like fur-lined trap or something.
I know. Yeah.
Looks like a trap's a trap.
Looks like a man cave for a kitty. All right, Bob. Well, anyway, that was how to find your cat if your cat get lost. And let's just start one more here, Bob. Actually, we could do. Yeah, we got time for one more. Sure, go ahead.
How to call in sick.
Yeah, let's do that one. I like that one. So,
yeah, let's do that because shocking secrets flight attendants won't tell you should be for next week.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure some people are planning trips
Yes.
before the next lockdown BS starts.
I would think, yeah. So how to call in sick, Bob, even if you're not at Zippia, at ZIPPIA.com. Ryan Morris wrote this in January of 2001. Calling in sick, Bob, is a tough decision to make. How many times do you think you called in sick the last 10 years?
Once or twice.
Okay. Well, regardless, Bob, if you're legitimately sick, choosing to take sick leave can be fraught. Well, and today the problem is there's no sick time. It's all your personal time.
Well,
so
that's the other thing, too.
Yeah.
You got to be careful what you're doing with this, because if you're calling sick and you're going to the Cubs opener and they see you're in the bleachers there.
Or then you post it on social media.
Yeah, and so there are some other rules to calling in sick.
So, Bob, when calling in sick, it's important to remember that your work for the day doesn't just disappear because you can't make it in. It's not your fault that you were sick, but it's always possible your absence will nevertheless have a negative effect on someone you work with. Now, Bob, if you call in sick at where you work now, would that have a ripple effect through the organization?
No, because I pretty much got my own projects. And,
okay.
I kind of like monitor things that are going wrong before they go out the door. I try to stop them, but that's very difficult.
Okay, well, number one, Bob, let them know as soon as possible. If you wake up feeling bad, then email, call, or send a Slack message, however your work
this is going to be a really important thing coming in with the next flu season, because if this spike protein side effect of the vaccinated people is true, there's going to be a lot of sick people in.
Or if people just start getting sick, period, that weren't vaccinated. I mean, it could be either or.
It could be one or the other. So I said last week, let's call a moratorium on all the vaccinations, inoculations, whatever you want to call it, synthetic pathogens, whatever they call this thing. Let's see what happens. Half the population's vaccinated, half is not. So
roll the dice.
Roll the dice. Here's what's going to happen. Nothing. Typical flu season this fall, we've all been subjected to fear-mongering, or half the population will be dead, and the other half can bury them. So one way or the other, it's a win-win situation.
Well, thin hurt somehow, Bob.
So anyways, that's what I think we should do.
So back to calling in sick. One, let them know as soon as possible.
That's
2,
courtesy.
Yeah, keep it short. Sick. Can't come in.
Goodbye.
Bye. Your boss doesn't need to know all the grisly details of your stomach buggers. Oh, I think it's irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh, it's
I know because there's bleeding.
It's all over the place.
Yeah.
It's my car, the neighbor's yard.
Yeah, my underwear are gone. I had to burn my underwear this morning.
I can't walk.
Yeah, I'm so sore. I've been wiping since 2 in the morning.
Oh, my God.
What else, Bob?
Good reason. If you're contagious, that's a big one. I'll tell you what, you're right. If everybody's juiced up with spike proteins this next flu season, you are contagious as hell, stay home. This is for vaccine side effects.
But also, Bob, alert your team. So call everybody at 2 in the morning. I'm sick. I'm sick. I'm sick.
Huh? Who are you?
Yeah, I'm Bob.
I don't work there anymore.
Yeah. Try not to lie, Bob, if you can help it. Well, why would you lie? Right?
Yeah.
Shame on you if you're lying. You're going to go to hell for that, right?
Oh, God, I'm going to hell for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Trouble is...
well, that's because you're Catholic, right?
Well, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not Catholic, so I think you go to hell for different things than I would go to hell for, right?
Yeah, I know more people down in hell, so I'm
okay.
Just going where my friends are.
All right, well, Bob, there's some good and bad reasons for calling in sick, okay? So why don't you start that? Second page.
Should you take sick days when you aren't sick? You know, it depends on if you're stressed out. If, a lot of people, stress is a killer. So if you feel really stressed out, I'd take a day break, especially if you've been working double shift for months with no end in sight.
Right.
Who's gonna pay for it?
So some of the good reasons, Bob, is if you're contagious, right? For sure, stay home.
Oh, stay home.
Okay.
Yes, especially now. Because if you're sneezing all day long, who the hell wants to work with anybody?
Right, who's spewing.
Yeah, because supposedly the spike protein thing comes from, it's an aerosol, comes from people's skin, their gas, their breath.
Their gas?
Sneezing, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Farts. Oh, yeah. You turn into a bioweapon with this thing, and you're just spewing spike proteins on everybody around you. So the virus didn't kill everybody, but the vaccine is. So let's see if it's all true. I mean, half the population, especially all our medical people and our critical infrastructure people, have all been vaccinated.
And the old folks, too.
And I certainly hope we have not been lied to and stabbed in the back, because this is an act of war, as far as I'm concerned. So
good reasons to call in sick. One, if you're contagious. Two, if your sickness is causing you discomfort or you can't do your job. Well, sure, if you're running to the bathroom every 10 minutes.
That's right. And then if you're shooting against rebellion in your neighborhood, there's another one. You're out of ammunition. You got shot full of holes, so I can't come into work today.
If the symptoms of your illness would be particularly disruptive to your coworkers, like vomiting or severe sneezing. No. Bob, come on in.
Come on in.
I don't care. I don't give you a throw up at your desk every hour.
We got a deadline here.
Yeah. Bob, what are some of the bad reasons for calling in?
The Cubs opener.
Yeah, or if your illness is neither contagious or particularly disruptive.
That's right.
So
keep it brief. If you're lying, it's always best to minimize the things you can get caught on in these situations. Just say I'm sick, and goodbye.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. But again, if your illness is somehow artificial or self-inflicted, now, Bob, a self-inflicted illness?
That's another gunshot.
Yeah. I shot myself in the leg. Or your illness or symptoms are entirely fictitious. Again, I think there's a moral thing here, Bob. We'll end with that because I know we have to.
Well, hold on a minute, Ted. Let's do a test here. I'm your boss. You call in sick to me.
Okay.
Ring, ring.
Hello, Bob?
Yeah, Ted. How's it going?
I feel lousy. I just feel horrible. I woke up. I have a scratchy throat, and my rear end itches, and I think I soiled my sheets.
Ted, you feel bad. I understand, but get in here right now.
Okay, I will be. Yeah, I'm not contagious. I'm not contagious at all.
Get off your butt and get in here now.
I'll wear a diaper and I'll be fine.
We'll strap you to your desk.
Yeah. Hey, this is Ted Schneider and Bob Slipke on WRLR 98.3 FM. Info Explorers. Bob, what music at 8:30 tonight?
You know what? I think I'm going to get out of here early.
Oh.
So I've got to catch up on a couple of projects. We're sponsoring a golf outing tomorrow, so I got to go back to the office and start stacking up stuff for the.
I can't make it, Bob, but thanks for the invite. Yeah, that would be nice.
Oh, I tell you, well, let's see what happens. So,
we'll catch you next week.
Golf outing, and I got to prepare for it. Got to make margaritas and Mai Tai mixes and stuff, and